Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into every single LEGO product releasing as of August in 2020. Now, it's August 1st now, right now, the time I'm recording this, and there's been some surprises that have actually turned up, and the way that this video is going to work, it's going to be broken down into three different things. Number one, going to be broken down into what is available for everyone starting on August 1st, so that includes the North America as well as the rest of the world, and then it's going to go to just what sets are available for the rest of the world but not North America. Most of the dates are actually September 1st for them. And then lastly, my recommendations and just suggestions for when you're actually looking to purchase some of the sets that have become available that may not be available where you live. Just my experiences, some of the prices that I'm seeing. And I think that the most obvious thing to start with is obviously the Lego Super Mario theme. So we're just going to quickly name through all this because August 1st, it's such a big day. There is so much actually coming out today that it's hard to cover it all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm just going to go in order of what LEGO has on shop at home, not by set numbers or anything like that. I'm just going to read out the names, show you the pictures and different things like that. So first things first, this is the starter course, and this is the Adventures with Mario. This will be retailing for $59.99 USD and $69.99 Canadian. You can get the exclusive Monty Mole set with actually buying this in store, and that promotion I think is running until August 9th. So there is very limited quantities actually at the store. When I called the LEGO store the night before, I actually was told that they have more Monty Mole sets than they have starter courses. I don't know what that means or how that's going to work, but that's just the situation that they had. And with any LEGO Super Mario purchase over $40, you also get a poly bag here, which you can see on screen now. So that's just what you got to know about Mario going forward. This is the starter course. This unlocks everything that you need for the game. So let's continue forward now with the Propeller Power Pack, which will be retailing all these power packs for $9.99 USD and $13.99 Canadian. So we got the Propeller Mario Pack, the Builder Mario Power Up Pack, and then the Fire Mario Power Up Pack, and then lastly the Cat Mario Power Up Pack. And then the next set is the Whomp's Lava Trouble expansion set for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian. Then we have the Thwomp Drop expansion set for $39.99 USD and $49.99 Canadian. The Boomer Bill Barrage expansion set for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. The Toad's Treasure Hunt expansion set for $69.99 USD and $89.99 Canadian. And then we've also got the King Boo and the Haunted Yard expansion set for $49.99 USD and $69.99 Canadian. The Desert Pokey expansion set for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian. The Piranha Plant Power Slide expansion set for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. The Mario House and Yoshi expansion set is retailing for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. Then we've got the character packs, and these retail for the exact same price, $4.99 both USD and Canadian. The Guarded Fortress expansion set for $49.99 USD and then $69.99 Canadian. The Bowser's Castle Boss Battle expansion set for $99.99 USD and $139.99 Canadian. And the final Super Mario set is the Nintendo Entertainment System, which we have a whole separate video, hopefully a review out this weekend, but this is retailing for $229.99 USD and $299 Canadian. And this set, it is eligible when you actually buy it to actually get the poly bag. Now, I would recommend if you want the sound, you do need to get the starter pack as well. It's super cool, super complicated. It actually reads the whole board as the set moves along. So again, if you're wondering, Mario only comes in one of these sets. Just in case you didn't know, he only comes in one of these sets, so you do need him to actually play and interact with all of these. But let's go ahead and let's continue through with all the sets actually available right now for everyone. So the Grand Piano just came out, and this is actually going to be available right now for $349.99 USD and $449.99 Canadian. The next set is also the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse buildable characters for $179.99 USD and $229.99 Canadian. This one is actually quite a surprise. This is the Marvel Studios Iron Man, and this is the Lego art set. For some reason, this is the only one available everywhere in the world right now, and this retails for $119.99 USD and $149.99 Canadian. Now, all the other ones, the other three, aren't available in North America for some reason, but we'll come back and circle around to that in a little bit. But continuing forward, it's actually the Mandalorian and the Baby Yoda the Child Brickheads. This actually has been available for a bit. It came out in July, and I just didn't know this, so I didn't include it last time. But for some reason, the Lego store, at least mine, is only making it available starting tomorrow. But anyways, this retails for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian. And speaking of Brickheads, there's actually only one Monkey Kid set available right now everywhere, and this is the Monkey Kid Brickheads. This is the Monkey King, and it is going to be retailing for $9.99 USD and $12.99 Canadian. Interesting that it's not the same price as the power-up packs. Conversion is all over the place this year. Now let's move on to the sets that are available in the rest of the world, but not yet here in Canada, the United States, and Mexico. So the other Lego art sets are available right now. You can get the Marilyn Monroe Andy Warhol painting set, as well as the Beatles set, and then the Sith Star Wars set as well. And these will be all retailing for $119.99 USD and $149.99 Canadian. Granted, by the way, some of these might be available on August 31st. It's very strange, and again, I'm just going to technically consider this as September for North America. And you're not going to get it anyways if you order it on August 31st. Anyway, we're rambling. Let's go back to Star Wars now, since we were just talking about the Sith set. The first set is the AT-AT for $159.99 USD and $199.99 Canadian. Then we have the Death Star Final Duel set for $99.99 USD and $139.99 Canadian. Then we've got the Resistance ITS Transport for $99.99 USD and $139.99 Canadian. Then we've got General Grievous's Starfighter for $79.99 USD and $119.99 Canadian. Then we've got the Knights of Ren transport ship, which is called the Night Buzzard, and this will be retailing for $69.99 USD and $99.99 Canadian. Then we've got the Armored Assault Tank, the AAT, for $39.99 USD and $49.99 Canadian. And then we've also got the Anakin's Jedi Interceptor for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. The 501st Legion Clone Trooper set for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. Crazy that those two sets are the exact same price, but that is it for Star Wars. And there is one other set, I believe. I think that this is it, and I hope that I'm not wrong about this, but this is the Iron Man Armory set, and this is out right now, and this will be $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. And I do need to mention this as well, just because I know that I might get some comments about this, but there are some other sets that were supposed to launch on August 1st, at least according to retail sites, not Lego Shop at Home. And those are the brick heads for Buckbeak and Hagrid, which we just did a video on. There's also two Disney Princess sets. I believe the Belle one is already out. The Beauty and the Beast one has been out for months now. I didn't realize that until now. But there is Rapunzel's Tower as well as Aurora's Cottage, and you could see them on screen now. I'll link a separate video for that at the end. So that's it, I believe, for all the sets actually available right now on August 1st. And there could be some others. These could, pop up early. Like I just did a video yesterday about the Harry Potter CMF Series 2 literally is available right now on some store shelves in Romania. So I don't know. I will update you guys, and of course just subscribe, turn on the bell if you want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the stuff. There was a bit of a scare. I know that the Star Wars sets were actually saying September 1st, but then they were also saying coming soon at some point. which the 501st set actually is still saying coming soon. So I don't know what that means for September 1st. There's a lot to come out on September 1st, so we'll have to wait and see with that. But so here's my suggestions for if you're living in North America wanting to get some of the new sets from Europe and different places like that. First of all, there's some ridiculously overpriced sets here. I experienced that with the Avengers sets. They were really overpriced from the US, and people were really trying to take advantage of people wanting to get the sets that aren't available in other countries. And then really for the rest of the other sets and the Batman sets and the Marvel sets and everything else that I ordered from Europe, the Harry Potter sets, didn't pay that much extra. What killed me really was the actual import fees and the shipping costs and all that stuff. So when you're looking for that, there are some really great deals out there for the 501st set and for the AAT, but you got to get in fast because I've seen them literally sell out within minutes of them actually being listed on eBay. Now, it is officially August 1st, so there's going to be more and more posts, but right now, there's people selling the 501st set for over $100. Over $100. There is people really trying to take advantage of people right now. So please, I know that you want the 501st set, but do not reward this sort of greedy behavior. It actually really angers me. It's not like the set is even available everywhere right now and it's sold out and people are just, raising the price because it's in demand. This is really taking advantage of people, not in really taking advantage of people just in North America, I guess. And they know that people want the set, but please do not give in. Do not pay these ridiculous prices. Wait for people to post these normal, a little bit above price offers, because it's so sickening to see this stuff. It genuinely upsets me. So that's my suggestions. If you do want it early, and with tracking as well, maybe just go for it. Get the express delivery, but it can take all the way up until September 1st as well. My package took over a month to get to me. I ordered it on May the 30th and it only arrived in the first week of July. So please keep that in mind when you're buying these sets. You might be thinking, man, I'm gonna get this early and it's gonna come before everyone else when this actually is available on September 1st in North America. Might not be. So please just keep that in mind. Use me as an example. Don't expect what you're ordering to come on time unless you pay for express delivery. And yeah, and there could always be complications with that as well. But anyways, everyone, that is every single set available right now starting on August 1st. And there's a lot. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I do enjoy doing this each month. It is getting harder just keeping up with all these dates because everything's getting pushed back and different things like that. And Harry Potter supposedly is coming out on the 31st. We'll have to wait and see. Again, we'll have to wait and see because we don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, guys, I hope that you did enjoy the video. I hope that you all have a great day. I'll see you all in the next one.